Here we have a campfire site for kids that's made out of branches. A good shelter for children. And there'll be other more exciting things to see in REINSTEIN on Tremaine's Wildlife channel. If you like this, please subscribe. Here's one of the lakes of REINSTEIN. Beautiful for creatures to make a home. And if we go down further, we might spot a Canadian goose. Here, animals like geese would call this place home. And as long as it warms up, Canadian geese will have a good home around here. They migrate to warmer waters, and they migrate to other good places. But when it gets warmer, they migrate down here again. And here we see a turtle. This little guy's enjoying the weather and sunbathing on that rock. When it gets warmer, turtles sunbathe in the sun. But when they get too hot, they go back into the water. And judging by this turtle, this might be a red ear slider turtle, baby. Kind of growing up out here in the big pond here. There's more to see in REINSTEIN. So let's get to it. This may look like a pile of sticks here, but it's actually a home. It's called a dam that beavers made out of trees. They make these dams by putting mud on them and cutting down trees for food and for shelter. Who knows, there might be beavers around this trail. And if you look over here, here we have a beaver crossing. That means a beaver is close by and make its home. Here we are on another lake on the beachy trail. And it looks like we just spotted a bird. Probably a red-winged blackbird somewhere. But in this trail, in this pond or lake, here you'll find plants in the water, lily pads, some flowers blooming on them. It's a great lake for canoeing, and a great lake for animals like a blue heron to go fish hunting. Here's a better view of the lake. Around here, you'll probably spot some ducks swimming around. But so far today, there's no ducks. But some bees and other insects could find this lake pretty comfortable in this part of REINSTEIN. Now let's see what other places we can visit around here. Look at the top of these trees. Growing with all the sunlight and rain that comes here. Vegetation sure is getting better. Even though it rained a couple of times. And judging by all these trees, some animals would have a home in them. Think of like woodpeckers making homes in the trees. Who knows what other animals you'll see here? Perhaps a fox, a weasel, or any kind of animal. Who knows what you'll find out here in REINSTEIN in the great outdoors. If you like this trail on the Beech Tree Trail, come to REINSTEIN and it'll be a great nature hike. See how this tree is squeaking? It's because it's pushed all the way down by the wind and making that squeaking noise up against the other tree. And look over here. It looks like a hole in the tree, which means an animal is living in there. Wow. Oh, we stumbled across a cute little chipmunk. And it looks like this tree must be its home. Oh. He's a fast little friend, isn't he? Oh, that part of the woods is his home territory. Chipmunks are cute little rodents that can stuff food in their cheeks. And they're quite the opposite of squirrels. They live in trees. But it looks like this one has a home in a tree that's underneath by the ground. And judging by this little guy, he's probably out enjoying the sunshine. Probably seeking out shelter from humans. A chipmunk hibernates lots of food for the winter and comes back to get it like squirrels do. And it looks like he's grooming or eating. And just enjoying his day. Whatever he'll do next, I'm sure he'll be ready when this weather gets warmer and warmer. We have another Canadian goose. And it looks like he's not alone. It looks like he got some ducks over there to keep him company. One male and one female. You can find these cool creatures here in Royal REINSTEIN. And these birds are migrating birds, going to warmer places. And so far, back there we found another chipmunk. Who knows what other cool creature you'll find out here in the great outdoors of REINSTEIN. The other lake on the other side of Flattail Lake. Well, this one appears to be empty. But don't be too sure. You might find a creature around here. Probably in the water or getting a drink. Oh, I got there are lots of geese. So far, you'll find REINSTEIN full of surprises. Driven by all the trees, getting all the oxygen they need to breathe. You might be able to enjoy the trees. They may be a little colorless. When it rains again, that sun is shining on them. They'll be fully healthy and green. And over there is deer. We spotted some deer. 2 of them. White-tailed deer. Oh, 3 of them actually. 3 white-tailed deer here in REINSTEIN. Oh, and make that 4. Oh, and it looks like they're crossing the water. When deer's tails are out, that means danger. Deer's got good senses. And they're sometimes hard to see. And that's the end of our tour in REINSTEIN. Who knows, you'll find other creatures than just deer and chipmunks and other birds. Here we have a male cardinal enjoying the sunshine. As long as we don't spook him, he'll be okay. Looking around, you see, he's enjoying the weather. Cardinals are also called red jays. And so far, like blue jays, they eat nuts and probably other things. So until then, that's the end of our tour. I'm Jermaine Brown on Jermaine's Wildlife Channel.